Hi, friends. All right, it is Friday. You can see it on my screen. Fun Friday. Okay, and today is Preschool Friday, so we have all of our friends here this morning, and we are ready to go. I'm so sorry I can't be on the Zoom, but Miss Hassan is with you, so we are ready for our field trip. Hear that F? Friday field trip. That's my F right here. So we are going to go on a field trip to the zoo. The zoo with all of the animals, and it's going to be so fun. Oh, there's another F sound. Fun. So we are not just going to go to the zoo. We are going to go to the zoo on our computers in California. Whoa, California is so far away. Specifically, we're going to San Diego, California. And we are not going to just drive there or walk there. We are going to fly there on an airplane. So our field trip starts now in your computers, in your home. We are going to imagine we are going to San Diego, the San Diego Zoo. All right. So first, to get to the airport, we need to drive there. So here we go. We're going to get in our cars, shut the door, and drive your car. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I want to see you pretending to drive with me. Vroom, 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 vroom. Stop. We are at the airport, so you can look at your screen right now. This is what the airport would look like. There would be airplanes and people there, and there would be flight attendants and pilots. So there's our airplane. Let's walk onto the plane. Walk to the plane. Walk, 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 walk. Say hello to all the flight attendants and pilots. And we're going to sit in our seats and buckle up our belt. Now we're going back because our pilot is taking off. Go back, go up, 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 up. Take out your binoculars and look out the window. You can see all the clouds and the sunshine. All right, so we fly to California. Now our pilot is landing the plane, and we are in the San Diego Zoo. Let's walk into the zoo. Walk, walk, walk. Say thank you. Say thank you to all the pilots and flight attendants that are helping us today. And now we are at the San Diego Zoo. What animals do you see on our screen? Just, you can go ahead and say it. I see an elephant. Good. Let's make our arm an elephant trunk. Good. Okay, let's walk to our first habitat. Let's say that word together. Habitat. Let's say it again. Habitat. That's where these animals live. Here are all the animals we can visit. Let's walk to go see the monkeys. Let's walk like monkeys to go see it. So we're going to stand up. Let's see all the monkeys. Okay, I'm going to make our screen big. When you see a monkey, say monkey. I see some monkeys. There they are. What are they doing? Oh my goodness, look at the little one. He is playing. I'm going to move my screen so you can see it a little bit more. It looks like there's an orangutan. And they are swinging. Oh man, those monkeys are so strong. I wonder if they're friends. Oh, he fell down. If you need some binoculars to see better, you can look with your binoculars. There's a brown monkey. He's kind of big. Oh, they're called apes. This is the ape camera. That little black monkey's trying to chase the orange monkey, the orangutan. They look like they're having fun. Whoa. They can jump really high on that playground they have, their habitat. He did a somersault. He flipped. I wonder what they're doing behind that rock. What do you think they're doing? Hope they're being nice. I did see a big monkey one time when I watched this. I wonder if he'll come out. That little one is having a lot of fun with that rope. Okay, let's make our sounds like monkeys. Oh, they're showing us the tops of the trees. I wonder what we're gonna see. Who do we see? Oh, they're showing those monkeys again. All right, we're gonna say see you later to the apes, to the ape camera. I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna go walk to our next habitat. Okay, let's stand up and walk. You can pretend to be monkeys, so let's stand up and walk. Walk, walk, walk. We're going to go to our next habitat. The next habitat we will go to is the penguin cam. Penguin cam. Penguins are so funny. Let's see what they're doing at their habitat. Ooh, what's in their habitat that wasn't in the ape one? This habitat has water. Water. The monkeys didn't have water. Oh, look, they're all walking. I wonder what they're walking towards. Oh, they're flapping their arms to get their water off and drying themselves off. Give me a thumbs up if you would like to swim like a penguin. Thumbs up if you would like to swim like a penguin. They dive into the water and swim. Oh, it might be lunchtime. They're standing there ready for their lunch. I wonder what penguins eat for lunch. What do you think? Hmm. Well, they swim in water, so what else swims in water? Oh, I know. Fish. Fish swim in water, so I bet they eat fish. Do you think so? Do you agree? Oh, I think I see a fish in there. And penguins, they waddle. So here, let's try to waddle like a penguin. They put their hands at their side and they walk side to side, kind of funny. Walk side to side, waddle, 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 waddle. Good. All right. We are going to say see you later to the penguins. See you later. Let's waddle to our next habitat. Let's waddle to our next habitat. So you can stand up and waddle. All right, we're back at the zoo. And we are now going to see the elephant. We are now going to see the elephant. So let's walk over to the elephant habitat. Let's walk over to the elephant habitat. And oh man, what does this habitat have? The last habitat had water. Those was for the penguins. And the monkeys had no water. So these big elephants have a little bit of water over here. And then they have a lot of trees and space. They need space because they are big, big elephants. That one's carrying a cube. I wonder what's inside that cube. How many elephants do you see? Yeah, I see one, two big elephants. And how many baby elephants? I see two baby elephants too. One, two. Oh, they're so cute. Thumbs up if you think the baby elephants are cute. They've got a lot of space in their habitat. There's another elephant. They've got big horns on their face, and those horns are called tusks. Can you say that? It's really hard. Listen again. Tusks. The elephant has tusks. It looks hot there. So elephants live in the zoo and they live outside of zoos. A lot of them live in Africa and India where it's very warm. They like it to be warm. And they get in mud to cool off. I see another elephant over near the back. They've got big ears too that flap open and close. Can you make your ears flap like an elephant? Big ears. I wonder if they can hear really well. And then they've got a long trunk. They don't call that a nose, they call it a trunk. And it helps them get food and trees, and it helps them take care of their baby elephants. Wow, he's flapping his ears. The baby's flapping his ears too. All right, we can come back to the elephants, but we are going to say see you later to the elephants and walk to another exhibit. So let's walk and have our trunks. Can you have a trunk like an elephant? Good. And flap your ears like an elephant. Good. All right, let's walk. You can stand up to our next exhibit. To our next exhibit or habitat. We already saw the ape camera and the elephant camera and the penguins. So now we are going to see the tigers. Can you make a roar like a tiger? Roar! They kind of roar and growl. So here is the tiger habitat. This is where he lives. And let's see if we can find any. If you see a quiet, sneaky tiger, raise your hand so we can know. Sometimes when tigers, they get kind of hot with the sun, so sometimes they like to lay in the shade and they like to cool off. So I see a little bit of water, a little bit of water. I don't see a tiger yet. If you see a tiger, raise your hand. Oh no, raise your hand if you see a tiger. Oh, I see it. Wow, that tiger is, oh, whoa. That is a big tiger. He was walking through the forest. There he is again. So we are looking to see if there are any more tigers. Oh, and I think we're going to say, see you later, tigers. And we're going to go and walk to another habitat. Walk, 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 walk. And I think it is time to see some pandas. San Diego Zoo has pandas. And they are so funny. Let's see what the habitat is like for the pandas. Look at the panda, he's breathing. What do you think he's doing? You can say now, what do you think this panda is doing? Maybe he's sleeping. He might be sleeping. I know the San Diego Zoo has 2 pandas, but right now I only see 1. And these pandas are from China. These pandas are from China. That is very far away. We would need to take an airplane to get to China, a very big airplane, and ride in it for a long time. So that's where this panda's from. But he's at the San Diego Zoo, living in his habitat and sleeping. What colors are the panda? Who can raise their hand and tell me, what colors are the panda? I see black, good, and white. He's black and white. Does he look kind of fuzzy? Yeah, his fur looks very fuzzy and soft. He looks soft. I wonder if the panda will wake up. Let's come back and see if the panda wakes up. So we will say, see you later, panda, but we should whisper because he's sleeping. See you later, panda. Okay, let's walk to another habitat. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Let's walk to another habitat at the San Diego Zoo. We are now going to walk to the giraffe habitat. Giraffe are so cool and tall. Oh, and it looks like they might share a habitat with another animal. Let's see. Ooh, with a lot of other animals. What animals do you see? Let's say it out loud. What are those? Oh, I hear some ideas. I hear that maybe it is a rhino. A rhino, good, kiss your brain. That is a rhinoceros, or we call it a rhino. They have a big horn on their nose, kind of like a unicorn. Unicorn horns are on their head, but rhino horns are on their nose. Can you make a rhino horn? Maybe you make it with your finger or a pencil? What are they doing? It looks like they might be sleeping. It's hot out, so they're sleeping in the shade, laying down. What other animals do you see in this habitat? I'm not sure what those are called, but it almost looks kind of like a deer. It might be a gazelle. All these animals live together in their habitat. We're supposed to see a giraffe, so if you see a giraffe, raise your hand, because right now I do not see it with my eyes. I only see a rhino and a gazelle and a tree. Do you see any water in this habitat? Do you see any water in this habitat? I do not. I'm shaking my head. No, I do not see any water in this habitat. I see grass and dirt. and trees. Those are some lazy rhinos. They're just laying around. All right, we are going to say see you later to the rhinos. Can you make your horn on your nose? Put your finger on your nose. Say see you later, Mr. Rhino. And we are going to walk to another habitat. Let's walk to another habitat. All right. So we've done the rhinos, the monkeys, the tigers, the penguins, the pandas. So now we are going to see a burrowing owl, a a burrowing owl. I wonder what this habitat will be like. A burrowing owl. What do you see in this habitat? We've looked at a lot. What do you see in this habitat? I see rocks and dirt and grass and trees. Kiss your brain. I hear you saying what you see. Listen to my question. Would you like to live in this habitat? Thumbs up, yes, I would like to live there. Or no, I don't want to live there. Mrs. Ross says, I don't think so. I don't think I'd want to live there. It doesn't look very nice or cozy. When you see a bird, raise your hand. I don't see one yet. Might be sleeping. Might be sleeping. I do see some feathers on the ground. It's a bird, so it has feathers, not fur. It has feathers, not fur. Pandas have fur, tigers have fur, but birds have feathers. I think our owl might be asleep. So we are going to say, see you later, owl, but let's whisper it. See you later, owl. And we are going to walk to our next habitat. Let's get up and walk to our next habitat. Okay, here's our San Diego Zoo, and we are going to look at polar bears. Do polar bears have fur or feathers? Let's see what he's doing. Oh man, I think he's got fur. He looks really soft. What is that polar bear doing? Pretend to be like the polar bear? He's sleeping. He's sleeping, probably trying to get away from the sun. Whoa, look at his face. He's got one big wet nose, two ears. Oh, he's touching his ears. What color is the polar bear? Who can tell me? What color is the polar bear? Good, he's white. Kick your brain. He is white. Look at his eyes. And usually the polar bear lives in very cold places that have a lot of snow. So he would live with the snow and blend in because snow is white and so is he. He's a sleepy polar bear with little ears. He's looking at you. He must hear something in his habitat. I wonder what polar bears eat. What do you think polar bears eat? Raise your hand. Oh, I hear your answers. I don't see any water, so I don't know if they eat fish. He's got a lot of grass in his habitat, so maybe he eats leaves. He can't fall asleep. Ooh, he smells something. Can you put your nose in the air like a polar bear and sniff the air really quick? Ooh, I wonder if he smells some lunch. All right, let's let our polar bear nap. Whisper quietly, say, "See you later, Mr. Polar Bear. See you later." Okay, let's walk to our very last habitat. Let's walk to our last habitat. Okay, are walking, and we are going to see a hippocam. Let's go to the hippopotamus habitat. And this habitat, what is it made of? What do you see in the habitat? I see with my eyes some water. There is water for these hippopotamus and hippos. How many hippos do you see? I see one big hippo and one little hippo. One big and one little. And they are under the water in their habitat. They've got little ears that stick out. Can you wiggle your hippo ears? Wiggle your hippo ears. Wiggle your hippo ears. Yeah, I see you doing it. They live in the water, and there are some people. Let me show you. Oh, I think they went away because they're at the zoo watching. I wonder if the baby hippo goes to preschool. I wonder if the baby hippo goes to preschool. All right, let's say, "See you later, Mr. Hippo. See you later, Mr. Hippo." And we are going to finish our field trip at the San Diego Zoo. We had so much fun at the zoo, and to go home, we would need to take an airplane and drive back home. So let's drive our car back home. Stop. And those are all of our animals and habitats. I am so happy to have this Friday with you. All right, have a good weekend. Bye. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend.